Hey everyone, how's it going today? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use comments throughout your C program, why you should be doing it, and I believe if you help this, it will help you out a whole lot. So let's get started right there. We'll start the program off. We'll say, didn't need that for the printf statement, and we'll get our program running. We'll say int main void. And to start off, I'm just going to write a comment about what the program is going to be about. So I'm going to do that by hitting the / on the keyboard 2 times, and I'm going to say calculate the total spent on Christmas. And I'm going to write some variables right there. I'm going to say float G1, G2, G4. Then I'm going to write a float variable for the total. Alright, why should we be using comments in your program? We'll say we don't come back to this program for 6 months, a year later. We'd have no clue what it does. Or maybe a coworker, a colleague comes and checks in on our work and we don't write any comments. They're going to have no clue what it's about. So it's just going to help you a whole lot when you look back at your work, what you were thinking at that time. And we'll continue on right now. We'll start the program right now. We'll say ask for the costs. This is what our program is going to be about. We'll get a little interactive right now. We'll say dad, and we'll say MG1. F MG1 F. I say mom CNF %F MG2. Do the same thing for our sister. CNF %F and G3. Do one last one. We'll say bro %F, and we'll do and G4. So I'll write a few comments about what this is right there. We'll say dad's cost. We'll say right here. We'll say mom's cost. We'll say sister's cost. And for the last one, you guessed it, big bro's cost. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now all I have to do is find the total of all the gifts that we spent on Christmas this year, and that's exactly what you're going to do right now in our comment when I say adds the totals of all the gifts. And we'll come back to that float variable we created called total. We'll say total equals G1 plus G2 plus G3 plus G4. And we'll print it out on the screen right now. And we'll say the total spent this year on Christmas was $% 0.2F. Put a new line right there. And we'll say total. And the reason why we're doing the 0.2F is because if we don't want floating values, it's going to print a whole bunch of decimal places after the period. So this will limit it to 2 decimals right there. And we'll do one more. We'll do return 0, and we'll say finishes the program. Do one more comment right there. Prints out the totals on screen. I think it's looking pretty good. Take one last look at it. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Let's compile and see what we have. Compile correctly. Let's see what we got. Dad, let's say we spend 35 bucks on him. Mom, we'll say we spend 30 on her. Sister, well, maybe we cheaped out on her a little. We'll spend 25. And our big bro, we'll spend the most on him. We'll say 65. Total we spent this year on Christmas was $155. So to recap, really get into the habit about using comments in your program. It'll make it a whole lot easier for you when you come back to your program. What you were thinking at that time. For people who were looking over your program, it will make them know what you were thinking at the time, and it adds a lot more clarity and a lot more consistency. So it's a really good habit to get into, using comments in your program. So I appreciate you watching. Make sure you leave a comment in the description, pun intended, of course. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.